Accidents involving commercial trucks or semis are very different from your typical car accident, and injuries are often much more serious and severe, and the cases themselves oftentimes can be much more complex. Commercial trucks can weigh 20 to 30 times more than a regular vehicle with their cargo and their loads and everything. And so crashes involving semis are often involve really severe injuries, damage to vehicles, and long-term or permanent damages. The stakes are simply much higher than in a normal car accident case. In a typical car accident case, you're usually dealing with one other driver. In a truck accident case, there can be multiple parties, multiple vehicles, huge loads, trucking companies, and so we have issues all along the process, and figuring out who's responsible for what is a big part of those cases. Commercial drivers and trucking companies, they have to follow very strict federal and state regulations. These rules cover things like how long a driver can be on the road, vehicle maintenance, safety requirements. If those rules are violated, it can play a major role in proving fault. Truck accident cases often involve important evidence that doesn't exist in a normal car crash case. This can include driver's logs, GPS data, maintenance records, and even data from the truck's onboard systems. Preserving and analyzing that evidence is critical to building a strong case. Commercial trucks also usually carry much larger insurance policies than regular drivers. That's because the potential damage in an accident situation is much greater. While that can mean more coverage is available, it also means the insurance companies will fight harder to limit what they have to pay because they're bigger amounts. Because of the complexity and severity of these cases, it requires a really thorough investigation and an understanding of the law and the trucking industry, from identifying responsible parties to gathering the right kinds of evidence, preserving it, and having the right legal team really does make a big difference. If you've been involved in an accident with a commercial truck or a semi, it's not just another car accident. So understanding how these cases work, how to protect your rights, how to maximize your ability to recover compensation is very critical. So if you get injured in an accident and it's not your fault, especially in a trucking accident, we would love to help you.